everyone, welcome to the maths class. Today in this class I am going to discuss with you the graph problems of linear equations of two variables, that is the chapter 6 of class 9th, right? That we were doing the exercise problems till exercise 6.2 I have completed in my previous video lessons. Those who have not watched the linear equations of two variables, the before lessons, do go to the channel playlist and click on that particular video which you want to observe. Now the immediate previous video you can click on the iCard and get it, that is exercise 6.2, the solutions of the problems. Now here exercise 6.3 is involving the graphical problems, right? The graphical problems of linear equations in two variables. Now how do we proceed with the graph? Let us see. Now I have noted down the first problem. Draw the graph of each of the following linear equations. There are 4 bits given. I have noted down the first bit, that is 2y equal to minus x plus 1. Now I'll discuss with you the basics of graph which you have studied in your 8th class. Now how do we plot a graph? Now in a Cartesian plane, if you are taking the graph, so this is the y, vertical axis is the y axis, whereas the horizontal axis is the x axis. This is the x axis, right? So this is the negative side of the x axis, we call it as x dash, that is x. Now here this is the y axis and this is the negative y axis, right? Y dash we mentioned. Now the origin is intersecting point of the coordinate axis. We call them as the coordinate axis, x axis and the y axis. So the intersecting point of them is called the origin, that is 0, 0. Now to plot a point on the graph we need x variable as well as y variable, right? X and y, right? With that we can plot one point on a graph. So here when we are talking about this, we can take each centimeter in the block of your graph sheet. Each block here is 1 centimeter block, right? So 1 centimeter we will mention it with some units. This positive units, this negative units of x, and here this positive units of y and negative units of y. Now the coordinate axis divides the Cartesian plane into 4 quadrants, okay? So 4 parts, isn't it? So 4 quadrants. This is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. In 4 whole parts it divides. Now when we are plotting the graph of this linear equation, by the word itself linear equation, when we plot the graph, plotting the points and joining the points, we get a straight line. So the word linear means straight, right? So the linear equations graph, when we plot, we get a straight line. Now we will find for this one that those are all the basics of the graph. Now the first one, 2y minus x plus 1. This is the linear equation in two variables. For this we need to plot the graph. First, before plotting a graph, we want the points. We have to get the points. To get the coordinate points, we should draw a tabular column. Now let me draw a tabular column here. So this is not in the graph, okay? This is in the, just I am drawing a tabular column. So we will be giving the x values we will be supposing 0, 1 or something. That x value, if you substitute in this, we get the y values and the point is x comma y. So y here, we'll keep y here and shift this 2 to the other side. We get minus x by 2 plus 1 by 2, isn't it? 2 both sides. If we split it, we get this one, okay? So this 2 I have shifted over here, and the point here, this is the point. Point is nothing but x comma y, isn't it? So we will be applying the x values, and for that corresponding x values we will be getting the y values. With x and y value we get the point that we have to plot on the graph. Now here we can suppose any values, one simpler value seeing this equation. This is 2, 1 and all. So mention simple values, and also one more thing, you can mention the negative values, the zeros and the positive values, so that our graph will come into very clearly. More than 2 points if you take, the graph will be very good. Okay, here I'll suppose x value as 0 first. Okay, supposing x value as 0, I will substitute x value 0. So minus 0 by 2 plus 1 by 2. This comes to 0 and this is half. So 0 plus half is half. So when I've taken x value 0, I got y value as 1 by 2. Right. Now let us take another value of x, 1 I'll take. Okay. So I'll substitute in the y equation. So minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So this half and half minus plus gets 0. So when I have taken x value 1, I got y value as 0. So this is our coordinate points. This is ordered pair 0, half. That is the point. Now let us take another. Let us take one negative value. Okay. Here let me take minus 1, 0, x as minus 1. So y equal to, already minus is there and minus 1. Okay. By 2 plus 1 by 2. So this is plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Half plus half is 1. Okay. So that is 1. So we got minus 1, 1. So we got 3 points. Okay. 3 points at the minimum. You can take 3 points. You can also take 4 points. Now with these points we have to plot the graph. What are the points we got when we, let me write here, 0, half, 1, 0 and minus 1, 1 are the points. Right. These are the points. Let me plot the graph you taking these points. I have taken 0, 1 and minus. You can take any values, simpler values possibly, because the equation is in 2, 1 and all. So take at the max 2, minus 2 likewise. Okay. But take one negative value, one positive value and a 0, so that we get the point and we get a clear graph. Seeing the points, seeing these points, let me take the points here. Let us take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here the same way, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on. Here again 1, 2, 3, 4. Similar way, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, enough, because our points are not exceeding 2 and all. Okay, just 1 till 1 only. So first take the points. Now after taking the points, write the scale. Scale is very important for the graph. On x-axis, what I have taken, this one block is 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter I have taken as 1 unit. Whereas on y-axis, 1 centimeter is 1 unit. The same thing we have taken. We didn't take 2, 4, 6, 8. If you are taking 2, 4, 6, 8, 1 centimeter is 2 units you have to write. If you are taking 5, 10, 15, so 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units you have to take. But you have to mention the scale to the right side corner there. Okay, to that corner you have to mention the scale. Now let us plot the points. 0, half. Now first go for the x, then go for 0, half. Half is 0.5. So 0, this is 0, 0. And here on the y coordinate we have half. Okay, half till here 1. So the between 1 is half. This point is clearly 0, half. Mention the point immediately. Okay. Now 1, 0. One on the x-axis, 1, 0. There is nothing on the y-axis. So this is 1, 0 point. Now next one, minus 1, 1. So minus 1 on the x-axis, 1. So we get the point here. This is the point, minus 1, 1. So if you see, those points are like this. Take a scale and join these 3 points. Okay, and extend it so that we get a straight line. If you take 2 more points or more points, you get 2 more So you get a linear equation. Write this linear equation is minus x plus 1. So this is the linear equation in two variables. Please pause the video and note it down. And one more thing here, do the graph with the pencil, and this part write it in the other part. This is not there in the third quadrant, okay? Write it because I am not having space. I have written the table here. Pause it and note it down. Now the third bit I have noted down. Second bit, do it for your practice, do it, because all bits if I go on doing, I will be getting, but you have to practice in maths, okay? So the second bit, take it for the homework. Now the third bit, 3x plus 5y equal to 15. For this, we will find the points first, then we will plot on the graph. Now to find the points, let us draw the tabular column. So we will bring this into y. So 5y equal to minus 3x plus 15 here. So y equal to minus 3 by 5x, again 15 by 5, that comes to 3. 5 ones, 5 threes, okay. So this 5 dividing both 15 by 5, 5 ones, 5 threes. So this is the, I've brought it into the y form so that if I give the x values, let me draw the tabular column. If I give the x values, you can find the y values, minus 3 by 5x plus 3, so that we get the point x comma y. Right, this is the tabular column. Now let me suppose first x as 0. So substituting here, minus 3 by 5 into 0, this comes to 0. So we get y as 3. So 0 if you take, you got y value as 3. Okay. Now let us take another value. Let me take the y value as 0. If you take y value as 0 here, 0 is equal to minus 3 by 5x plus 3. So if you shift this, this comes to minus 3 is equal to minus 3 by 5x. So minus 3 goes off. Both sides you can take off. So x value is 5. You get. So what have we got? X value as 5 we got, whereas y value, when x value is 5, y value is 0. This is the second point, right? Let us take another point. Minimum 3 points if you take, we can get easily the graph. More than 3 you can also take. Here first I have taken x value 0, then I have taken y value 0. For any values you can keep for x, okay. Now let me take x value as a negative thing, we'll take minus 3, suppose, okay. If the point comes, we will see minus 3 by 5 into minus 3 plus 3, okay. Here y equal to minus plus 9 by 5 plus 3. If you get it in a fraction, do not take that point. Let us take another point, okay. If not, if you don't get it in fraction, you can go, okay. Here this comes to plus 9 by 5 plus 3. Here y equal to, if you take the LCM, 9 plus 5 3 is 15. So this comes to 24 by 5. So this is fraction. So let us not take 3, okay. Let us not take this point. Let me take minus 1, simple one. Let us substitute here minus 1. So this comes to plus 3 by 5 plus 3. So if the point is in fraction, we can also plot it, but it will be tedious. So let us take simple points, okay. Here y equal to 3 plus 15 by 5. Again 18 by 5. If you get a multiple of 5 only, we can solve it. So to get a multiple of 5, you need to get here 15, okay. 3 plus here 12 we need to get. So let me take, if you take 1, so this becomes minus 3 by 5 plus 3. So this will become minus 3 plus 15. So this is 15 minus 3 is 12 upon 5. That also we will get in negative points. So let's not take this. Right. Now let me take minus 5. Let us suppose, right. If you take minus 5 here, This comes to plus 15 by 5 plus 3. Minus minus plus. 5 ones, 5 threes, so that becomes 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. So I have taken minus 5. Taking minus 5, we got 6 value. So these are the points. Let me write the point 0, 3, 5, 0 and minus 5, 6 are the points to be plotted. Okay. Now let's go for the graphical part here. Now see the points, and here 0, 5, minus 5. Okay, let us take 1, 2 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the x-axis, y-axis. So 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6. Similar way, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 until here minus 5. Okay, can extend it here. Now this comes to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. This is the negative y. This is the negative x-axis, right? Now we will plot the graph 0, 3. Right, 0, 3. 0 and 3. 3 means this point. And 5, 0. So 5, 0, that is on the x-axis. Minus 5, 6. So minus 5, 6. So this one. Minus 5, 6. So minus 5, 6. This is 0, 3 and 5, 0. So join these three. You will be getting a graph. Okay, and do not forget to write the scale. Always write the scale as it is same. X-axis we have taken 1 centimeter as 1 unit. Okay, and y-axis 1 centimeter as 1 unit. Right. Do not forget to write the graph. Okay, please pause the video and note it down. Now in the graph version, I have told you 2 graphs. Okay, so better, the conditions are that better take more than 3 points, and if you are feeling any difficulty, just substitute x value as 0 and get the y value as 0, get the x value likewise, and take one more negative point. So with minimum 3 points you can plot the linear equation. You will be getting a straight line. So I have told 2 graphs and I have given for you to practice the second one. Okay, do practice this graph. We will see with the new graphs in our next session. Thank you all.